Hi, Brady Britton here with Remax Select, and we're going to talk about the home sales statistics for September 2012. It was actually a pretty good month. I've got the chart behind me. First thing I want you to take a look at is we have 149 units sold in September of 2012 versus last year at 131. What I want to tell you is that this is the second highest September ever, and let me just step out here real quick so you can take a complete look at the chart. This was the second highest September ever for Bryan College Station. Buyers are moving really well. Of course, you'll also note the large drop off in sales from August to September. That is normal for our market. It's just the seasonal aspect of it. That is also something you need to pay attention to when deciding when to place your home on the market. The next graph I'm going to show you real quick is the total monthly sales. You'll see that the total monthly sales for September 2012 was $28,433,703, and that I'm happy to report is the highest sales volume for the month of September in history for Bryan College Station. We see that as a very positive sign for our market. We expect to have above normal for the remaining portion of the year. And then leading us into next year. The last chart I'm going to show you is a chart that I haven't shown you before, and it's basically the single-family homes sold in Bryan College Station broken out by price range. Now what I want to show you is notice that there's very few sales under 100,000. And look at that single-family homes sold column, but from 100 to about the 300 to 399 column, you've got a pretty good number of sales. Notice if you're over 400,000 or definitely over 500,000, only 4 homes in the 4 to 500 and 2 homes over 500 sold in the month of September. Again, this is just a snapshot of that single month, but I do want to show you what the activity looked like for that month broken down by price range. You'll also see the next column there is single family homes on the market. And that will tell you what the competition is, how much competition you have given each price range. The last column there is months inventory. And why that's important is basically what we do to get months inventory is we divide the number of homes sold for the month into the number of homes that are active for the month. And that gives us how many months inventory. So basically, if no more homes came on the market, how many months would it take for the market to clear? So take that 100,000 to 119,999 row, 80 homes on the market, 10 homes sold. So if 10 homes are selling every month, that means it would take 8 months for the market to clear itself of that inventory. That's about a normal market. The 7 to 8 month range is normal. Anything below that is really a seller's market. Anything above that is a buyer's market. So you'll notice kind of an anomaly we had here in September. If you were in the 90 to 100,000 range, only 1 home sold, but there's 49 on the market. That means if you're in that price range, that's a pretty tough price range to be. At least, like I said, a snapshot of the month of September. And then look at our average price range is about 170, 180. So look at those 2 rows from 160 to 200,000. We've actually got 10 months inventory. So even though a lot of homes are selling in that price range, fewer of them, it takes a longer time to sell them because there's simply so many on the market. Then also notice that 250 to 299 range, only 6.4 months inventory on the market. That's very healthy for that price range. Is fantastic. And then you get over 300,000 and again, definitely over 400 to 499. And then obviously you see that over 500,000, we've got a pretty saturated market in that price range. So if you're over 500,000, you're looking at 95 homes that are on the market right now, just single family homes that are on the market in that price range. And in September, only 2 sold. Now back in the summer, that was closer to 7 or 8 homes, but that's still about 13, 14 months inventory. So if that's your price range, that's a pretty tough place to be. I'm going to step back in here, and I hope you've enjoyed taking a look at the stats with me. I think it's a very important thing to be aware of when you're deciding when to place your home on the market. Also, the price range that you're going to be in. So this is market stats for the month of September. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Brady Britton with Remax Select. If I can help you in any way, give me a call or shoot me an email. Thanks and take care.